Hey, Jules59 here to show you guys how to make this wood sign with just using a router. I'm using 5 1/4 by 6 by 8 feet long cedar wood decking. You can buy it at your local hardware store. I bought mine at Home Depot. For gluing up your boards, I have everything already arranged. I applied glue on this board, and in the middle board, I did glue on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry for an hour, come back and then scrape any excess glue that I have, and then I will leave these in the clamps overnight. Took everything out of the clamps, and I just used my hand scraper here just to scrape off any high spots that were left over from the glue. I sanded both sides with my orbital sander with 150 grit. Once you printed your image out and stuck it all together with tape, you should have something that looks like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray the back of it. And I am using spray adhesive. Now this part becomes a little bit tricky because the back is now sticky. So I just like to sort of start at the bottom. Add some packing tape here on top, and I just start on one edge here and just slowly hold down, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of putting the packing tape on. The router that I'll be using is a 60-degree V-groove bit. Make everything slide a little bit better. I like to spray silicone on, and I'm just using Jigaloo. I find this stuff works really well, so I usually spray it on the top of the router. Okay, so I thought I would show you guys what I got going on so far, and as you can see, I just went around on the outside of the line. Just like I said, you want to leave just a little bit of black. And don't worry about the inside of these bigger black areas. We'll take care of those later. You just want to go ahead and continue to go around and do your outline. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. This is what I got done so far. I got everything pretty much outlined. And except for this little area, I'm just going to do a close-up view so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. To remove the areas that are all black in the image, we're going to be using the router the same thing. Only difference we're just going to be doing is we're going to be taking it, I don't know if you can see it here, and we're just going to be pushing it, going back and forth, and we just want to eliminate some, but enough that we can still get that rough look. outside areas, I'm just going to be using black paint, and I'm just using a tester that I just purchased at Home Depot. I think it's just an eggshell finish. Can buy it in a flat as well. And I'm just using any type of brush just to fill in all these areas and making it black. And I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the image black and also the letters as well. I'm going to go ahead and let the paint dry for 2 hours. To remove the paper, I'm just using a heat gun on a low setting and just slowly pulling as it heats up the adhesive, and it'll just peel right off. I used my orbital sander with 180 grit sandpaper and just went over top and sanded everything nice and smooth. As you can see, some areas I still had as high spots, and I'm going to go ahead and just use my black paint and go over top of those areas. I used 150 grit sandpaper and I just went ahead and sanded all the edges nice and smooth. For applying the finish, I used a 2-inch brush, and for the letters and the dog, I used a smaller brush. I found that was easier to get in all the small areas. Also, I applied Varathane Professional Semi-Gloss Finish, and I applied 3 coats on the top and on the edges as well. On the back, I added a picture frame hook. Now it's ready to be hung on the wall. Here are other types of wood signs that I made, not just the puppy love one for someone's garden, and for a company's business. Be creative, have fun, make a wood sign. Thanks for checking out this video. All links are in the description below for this video. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this. Don't forget to share this video and post your comments below. Some of the best tips and feedback come from you. Thanks for watching.